Hi, Foundations friends. Let's get started with our warm-up. Repeat after me. A-L-L, ball, all. A-M, ham, am. Don't forget, Baby Echo likes to fly all around. And listen in from your chimneys or in your windows and make sure you're repeating after me. A-N, fan, an. A, apple, a. E, ed, eh. I, itch, I. O, octopus, ah. U, up, And let's try some of the standard cards now. I wonder which ones we need a little bit of practice on. How about some digraphs and some glued sounds? And a couple vowels. A, B, b. J, j. O, octopus, ah. W-H, w. C-H, ch. S-H, sh. T-H, C-K, k. A-L-L, all. A-M, am. Great job. And last but not least, we will do our race to see who can do more trick words correct and faster. So try to beat me. As. Has. Come on, read them. To. Into. We. He. She. Be. Me. For. Or. You. Your. I. They. Was. One. Said. From. Have. Do. Does. Whew, how'd you do? We read a lot of words, didn't we? Did you beat me on some? Awesome. Okay, we are going to read a new story. I want you to take a look. Here's our new story. I'm going to do the one with scoops to help us read smoothly. Very nice. And let me move it up a little bit. Okay, great. Look, this is our title right here. Can you read me the title? Pam and Dan. So we have two people. They both have uppercase letters because they're proper nouns. They're people's names. What do you think this might be about? What do you think Pam and Dan are going to do? Let's read to find out. Okay, so here's what I want you to do. I want you to read it silently, and then we're going to read it together. So pause right here and try to read this story all by yourself. Okay, if you're back, I hope you tried yourself first. Okay, let's do it together. And see these scoops? We're going to read these words together smoothly. Here we go. Pam and Dan sat on a hill in the sun. Then Sam sat with them. What are you picturing in your head so far? Picturing a hill and Pam and Dan, and what's the weather like? Sunny. And then what happens? Sam comes and sits with them. So how many people are there now? Show me with your fingers. 3. Okay, let's read the next part. Pam had a red and tan ball from the shop. So what do you see in Pam's hands now? Yeah, a ball. And what color is it? Red and tan. Good. Okay, see these quotation marks? This means someone's talking. And afterwards it says, said Dan. So here's what Dan says. Can you toss it to me? Said Dan. And notice, anytime that there's quotation marks, the first letter inside is a capital, uppercase. Oh, here's quotation marks again, but who's talking this time? Look to the end. It's Sam. So he says, pass it back to me, said Sam. Read with me. Sam, Pam, and Dan had fun with the ball. What are you picturing in your head? Yeah, they all start playing catch. Are they jealous or are they taking turns? Are they being ball hogs? How do you know? Yeah, it says right here they had fun with the ball, so I think they were taking turns nicely and having fun. I would agree. Okay, so now I want you to get your whiteboard, and we're going to take some of the words from this story and write them on our whiteboards and practice marking them. So first I want you to write all 3 characters' names, one on each line. So go ahead and number it. 1, 2, 3. And can you write the characters? Look back in the story. Here's a character, a person, Pam. So let's write Pam. And it's a person, so capitalize it. Here's our next character. Let's write Dan. And who's our 3rd character? That's right, we have Sam. So they all have an uppercase. And now I want you to mark them. Mark all the glued sounds. Box them in. Practice your marking. Nice job. And read me those words. What do they say? Pam, Dan, Sam. Fantastic, everybody. Go ahead and get something to erase with. Baby Echo loves being an eraser. Okay, now I want you to search in this story and find me a word with a bonus letter. Any words with bonus letters I want you to write down. See how many you can find. I'm going to search too. Bonus letter detectives. Find the bonus letter and write it down. Well, write the whole word, not just the letter. Find the words with bonus letters and write them down. I found 4. You should try to find 4 too. Pause if you need more time to find all 4. And after you find them, I want you to put a star over the bonus letter. And one of them isn't just a bonus letter. It also has a glued sound. So box it in. Okay, check yours with mine. Let's read my words. Hill, ball, toss, and what's the last one? Pass. Did you find all these 4 and mark them just like I did? Good for you. Okay, let's go ahead and erase. Okay, next, I want you to search in the story for any words that have a digraph. Write all the words with a digraph. Let's see how many we find. Copying all the digraph words down. Okay, I found 5. So you should have 5. Pause until you have 5 and underline all the digraphs. Mark them. When you're ready, let's look at mine and look at yours. Did you find these 5? Can you read my list? N. Then. That's that noisy TH. Makes your tongue tickle. If. With. That's the TH that sounds like thumb. M. Noisy TH. Them. Shop. Shop. At. Back. And remember, CK only comes at the end, right after the vowel. Okay, read those words on your own whiteboard. Read them again. Okay, and after you erase, we are just going to review a few other things you need to know so that you can show your teacher everything you've learned next time you work with your teacher. Okay, let's practice a few trick words. Go ahead and number it. 1, 2, 3. Okay, number 1 for your trick word, write the word they, they. This is the time to look in your student notebook. If you're not sure, look. It helps your brain remember. They, we know starts with V. So go to the T's and look in all the THs. See if you can find they. Okay, check it with mine. They. If you didn't get it right, write it 2 more times to practice. Pause here and write it out a few more times. Okay, number 2, let's do does. Does. Same thing, look it up if you need to. D. You know it starts with D. So make the drum first, look it up. Check with mine. If you made a mistake, write it a few more times. We have they, does, and now let's do have. Have. Okay, check it with mine. Nice job. If any of those were tricky, pause here to practice a little bit more. And then we're going to erase and end with 1 sentence. You ready? Okay. Repeat after me. I want to pick the best sentence. Okay, repeat after me. Ben had a red and tan hat. Ben had a red and tan hat. We need a stop sign, and we need to start with an uppercase, end with a stop sign. You can tap out Ben, you can tap out had, is a trick word, red you can tap out, and is a trick word, hat you can tap out. Pause here to write the sentence. Okay, check that you started with a capital B for Ben. Ben had a, we all know that one, or a. And check your other trick word. Look it up in your notebook if you need to. The word is and. Okay, now tap out your other words. What did you write for had? At, and make sure your D is the drum first. Ben had a red. Ed. Make sure it's a drum. And tan, and I hear a glued sound. Hat. At. Check all yours. Make sure it looks perfect like mine. And then let's scoop it. Ben had a red and tan hat. Ben had a red and tan hat. Okay, nice job, everybody. Reading it smooth. And then when you're done, you can go ahead and erase your whole whiteboard so that nothing sticks. And you are ready to rock it on your test. Good luck.